Hello and welcome to Records Rebuild. So it's been about 1 month since our last Z06 video, and in that video we made the prediction that really Chevrolet could not go any later than July 14th for announcing Z06 pricing. Of course, we were wrong about that yesterday, and then crazy enough, today on July 15th, they do announce pricing for the C8 Z06. So we're really excited about that. We're ready to go over it, but since you guys are watching, this channel has 4,000 hours of content watched, so that means I just need to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can become a real YouTuber that gets paid like 40 cents a month. So if you like this channel, if you like these types of videos where we get to the meat of the matter as quickly as possible, without any fluff, without trying to extend the video out to 10 minutes, please click that subscribe button, and thank you very much. Now let's get into it. Okay, so here we have it. After all these months of waiting, we finally have C8 Z06 pricing, and it is a bit shocking. It's a good bit higher than what I was expecting when I made the intro to this video. You may have seen the smile was a little larger on my face back then. Comes in at $106,395 for the starting MSRP for this car. This is a very reliable source coming from John over at midenginecorvetteforum.com. He's posted a letter that he received from Trevor Tompkins, General Motors Car Performance and Motorsports Communications, and just launching at exactly the same time this was released, we've got a video from Speed Phenom, who is GM's designated YouTuber, and we trust him to know just about everything that's going on with this car that the public is allowed to know. So very confident in these prices, but they are a bit shocking. It signals that General Motors, well, first off, I think, the supply chain crisis is playing a big role in this, but it signals that General Motors believes this car is really something that can go up against the 911 GT3 and compete on the same playing field for a relatively similar price. It is an expensive MSRP, but we're going to be getting some lap times released in the next few months that I think will show you this is a serious car. I think it's a little bit of a downer for us Corvette fans because we've always known that this car is such a bargain, and this price is really much more in line with charging what the car is actually worth. But I think it's something we can really still be very excited about this car because it is priced appropriately. We're just used to having a car that's priced below an appropriate price level. So let's take a look here. We've got our starting 1LZ Coupe at $106,395 with the convertible coming in at $113,000. So that is about $40,000 more than the base car. And what do you get for that? Well, you get, the wider stance of this car, you get the bigger brakes, and you get that amazing LT6 engine humming all the way up to 8,600 RPMs. So that's what you're paying for with this MSRP being as high as it is. Of course, the 2LZ, I think that's where most people are interested in, is coming at $115,595 with the convertible at $122,000. The 3LZ with a starting MSRP of $120,000 and the convertible 3LZ with a $127,000 starting price. I think one thing that was very interesting to me, I got very excited when I first saw that the Z07 package was only going to be $8,995. That's very similar to the pricing of the C7 Z07 package, but of course, if you've been following along, you know that the C8 Z07 includes many extra goodies compared to the C7 Z07, and there's a reason why that price seems kind of low. Well, if you look down below, to get the Z07 package, you have to select a Carbon Aero package, and that is either going to be $10,495 for the visible carbon fiber aero or $8,495 for the Carbon Flash painted aero. So that is a steep price. That's going to be $19,000, more than $19,000 for the C7 exposed carbon fiber aero package, and that's pretty expensive. One bright side here, as we see the carbon fiber wheels are not much more expensive than what we were expecting. It really makes me wonder what the price was before our geopolitical situation went so crazy. You know, maybe these were down around $8,000 originally. Who knows? But for the visible carbon fiber wheels, it's going to be $11,995. And for the painted ones, $9,995. I think most people were hoping for about $10,000 on that. So that looks pretty good. Now, for my personal build, which is a 2LZ with the Z07 package, that's going to be about $135,000 without the carbon fiber wheels and $147,000 with the carbon fiber wheels. So very expensive, you know, about $10,000 to $20,000 more than what we're expecting. You know, back when we expected this to be in line with previous Z06 package. But you know, still a great car. It's just that the price is pretty comparable. You know, the MSRP for the 911 GT3 is $161,300, and if you're comparing the Z06 with the Z07 package, you're coming in around $147,000. You know, you're $13,000. $10,000, $15,000 above the price of the 911 GT3, and the 911 GT3 mainly trades on its name. I mean, we know Porsche sells for more money because of the name and the prestige of that brand. That's why we love Corvette instead, because we never wanted to pay the money for that. So, you know, this car is going to sell like hotcakes if it goes out there and smokes the GT3. But the big question will be, can it deliver at a rate that makes people think, yeah, that MSRP is worth as much or nearly as much as a 911 GT3. I hope that it can. I really hope that it can. Okay, so there you have it. That is my initial take on C8 Z06 pricing. Of course, this is just a very short video because it kind of popped up and surprised us today. We're really excited going forward. But later tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to try to get a video up about, you know, what this means for production, when the first cars are going to come in, when production is going to start, and how to calculate when your car might come, because we've got way more updated figures on that than we used to have. So try clicking on that video as well if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys.